Hello, boys and girls. I hope you had a great day today with the substitute. I missed you, but I'm going to be with you right now to help you through one of your assignments, okay? So today you're going to be reading a story called The Fish. Let me pull it up. So it's going to look like this. And we're going to read it together, and then you're going to read it on your own once we're done. And as you read it, I'm going to want you, give me 1 second. You are going to highlight the words that have the sh sound. I don't know why it's not letting me highlight it, but you guys are going to mark on your homework. You're going to mark all the words that have the sh sound. Okay? So let's get started. Let me see. How do I get out of this? Here we go. So let's read it together, okay? The fish. So I see a sh sound there. So when you're reading this, you're going to highlight that part yellow. Anywhere you see the sh and the th sound, you're going to mark it. The fish. This is a snapshot of Nat's fish. So now let's read it a little bit faster. This is a snapshot of Nat's fish. The fish swim, and splash and munch on fish snacks. So what I want you to do when you're reading this, I want you to break those words apart, okay? For example, if I was reading this word right here and I'm like looking at it and I'm like, I don't know how to read this. How do I read this? I'm going to break it down into its sounds. So I see an S and I know that that sounds like S. I know the W sounds like SW. So I put those together and it says SW. I, and then I'm going to say it a little bit faster. SW, I, swim. Okay, now we have an even longer one over here. It's so long. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. Whoa, but it doesn't have 6 sounds. So let's break it up. I know that the S and the H only make one sound. Sounds like sh. So this says s, p, oo, s, p, oo, ah, sh. So now let's say it a little bit faster. Splash, 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 splash. Okay, so even if it takes you a little bit longer, you need to sound out those words, okay? And then the more you practice them, the more you practice them, the better you're going to get at it. The faster it's going to be, the easier it's going to be, and you're going to be reading these like a piece of cake in no time. So let's read it again together. The fish. This is a snapshot of Nat's fish. The fish swim and splash and munch on fish snacks. The cat can smell. Oh, this is definitely one that I would sound out. We know that the 2 L's, when it's the same letter, they only make one sound. So these 2 are only going to sound like ooh. So I have s, ooh, 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 smell, smell. The cat can smell the fish. It can press on the glass. It can grab at the fish, but it cannot get them. know. And that's the whole story. So first, when you read this, you're going to go through all of the words that have the sh sound and all of the words that have the th sound, and you're going to mark them yellow. Okay? Then you're going to read the story. After you're done reading the story, you're going to do a journal writing, and I'm going to help you get that started right now. But we're going to read this one last time together. Okay? So pay attention to what it says now. The fish, that's the title. This is a snapshot of Nat's fish. The fish swim and splash and munch on fish snacks. So what are the fish doing? What do the fish do? They splash and munch on fish snacks. Oh, and they swim too. Look at that. The cat can smell the fish. It can press on the glass. It can grab at the fish, but it cannot get them. Oh no, the cat cannot get the fish. Okay, so after you've done reading it, you are going to get your yellow writing journal, and we're going to do a writing entry in our journal. Okay, remember we're going to put the date, and now we're going to start putting our date up here so it doesn't take a full space. Okay, so up here we're going to write our date. Today is December, so it's the 12th now. 12, and today is the 3rd of December, so we're going to put a 3. 12/3, and the year is still 2020. Oh, so it's December 3rd, 2020. And for your journal today, I want you to think about, in the story, we saw what the cat was doing. I want you to predict what you think the cat is going to do next. Okay? There is no right or wrong answer here because we don't know for sure what the cat is going to do next. But we can use some clues about what we know about cats. What do we know about cats? What do you think the cat might do next? Okay? So we're going to start by saying, next, or let's just say, I predict. Ooh, that's a big word. Predict means you're going to say what you think is going to happen. I predict I predict I know I'm going a little bit fast, but I'll leave it up here for you. I predict the cat will and then you're going to finish that sentence. Do not forget to start your sentence with a capital letter, and what do we need at the end? Punctuation. I think I might need more space, so I'm going to put my period all the way over here. You put your period when you're done with your sentence. You're going to say, I predict the cat will. What do you think that cat's going to do next? From the story, The Fish. What do you think the cat will do next in the story, The Fish? Okay. And you're going to write your sentence. Then I want you to practice reading your sentence to yourself when you're all done. And then you're going to draw a picture to go with it. Okay? You are going to take a picture of your work and turn it into Canvas. And I will see you tomorrow, okay? Goodbye, boys and girls.